everybody, my name's Rosie and welcome to my channel. How are you all? I hope you're all doing really well. So today we're going to be decluttering finally. I've been promising you guys this for a long time. I think I did this like over 2 years ago because my last videos when I did this I had blonde hair. So I did this a long time ago. We're going to be decluttering all my makeup-y, skincare-y stuff. There's a lot to get through, okay? I don't know how many videos this is going to be over, so we're going to have the same intro through all of it, but do you want to see what we're dealing with? Because there's going to be a lot, okay? So, let me just bring you over. I have an Alex 9 with my makeup in it, and I have it in order of like how I do my face. So we have primers, setting sprays, foundations, concealers, powders, bronzers, oh no, blushes, highlighters, all eyebrow and eye stuff, mascaras, lip glosses, lipsticks, some random blushes because I haven't had space for them to have a home, and then this is just random bits and bobs. And then I've got up here some random little bits of skincare stuff. I've got loads of brushes here, which I want to get rid of some brushes, but I don't know if I'll do that on camera. All my eyeshadow palettes are under my bed along with a load of skincare stuff, so we'll do that another day. But then like in these drawers, I've got an Alex 5 here. I've got like moisturisers. I need to get rid of some of my fake tans. This is my fake tan drawer. I really want to try this. Let me know if you want a video on it. So yeah, this is what we're going to be doing. So we might as well do it in order. What's in here? The face masks and stuff, moisturisers, wipes. This is all my hair stuff, not loads in there. Jewellery and random crap. See, even on here I've got stuff as well. Normally, last time I put a towel down here because it's so stained and gross, but I'm not even going to bother today. We're just going to get it all out. I'm going to set the camera up. So yeah, get yourself a drink and we'll get going. Okay, so next up we've got the next drawer, which is bronzers and powders. Let's get straight into it. So first of all, we got the good old Airspun. This was like my first ever loose powder. I used to love it. Look at the gross puff, but not anymore, so getting rid of that. Then we've got this pressed powder, which I've heard such great things about from Primes. But I've not got around to using it yet, and the colour's a little, not really my ideal colour, but I'm going to see if I can make it work, so I'm going to keep that one. Then we got this little cheek palette. This is from Aldi. I really like it. I like the bronzer in it, I like the highlighter in it, I like the blush even, so I'm going to keep that one. Then we got the little P. Louise base. This is in Rumour 6. Keep hold of this as a little cream contour. We got this little MAC that is going in the bin. I used to always use this and it's dead, so not anymore, so that one can go. Got this little Roxy palette as well. This is a bronzing palette and it's got a few highlights in it too. I don't reach for this that often. I don't think I need it. I'm going to get rid of that one. Then we got this little Kiko bronzer. I like it, but I don't really reach for it anymore. It's quite a light bronzer. I think I'm going to get rid of that one. Then we got this Kiko bronzer, which I do like this one. It's got like a bit more of a sheen to it. But I don't really reach for it either, but I do like it, so I'm going to keep hold of that one. And then we've got this little Kiko bronzer, the dogs are being so loud, which is more marbled, and again I really like it. Haven't reached for it as much recently, but I do like it. I will use it again. Got this Ofra bronzer, which is just too dark for me, so I'm going to get rid of that one. Got a little baby NARS because do you even have makeup if you don't? This is the Laguna and I'm going to keep hold of that one. Got a little butter bronzer. It's old, but I do still like it, so I'm going to keep hold of it. It's by Physicians Formula. Then we've got this MAC bronzer, and I do really like the consistency of it. Is it too dark? I think it's too dark. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of that one. Then we got the little Huda Tantor. I love this stuff. It's well loved. I don't use cream products that much, but I do reach for that one when I'm on a night out. So I'm going to keep hold of that. Got this little Primark Charlotte Tilbury dupe. I've used it once. I really liked it, so I'm going to keep hold of that one too. Got another one of the pressed foundations from Primes. This one's too dark for me, so I'm going to pass this one along. Got one of the PS Bronze Whips. I love this too. This is really nice. Going to keep hold of that one. It's quite light. And then I've got another one which isn't opened yet, which I think's darker, so I'm going to keep both of those. I don't know what's different about them or if it's just the packaging, but they're really good, guys. If you want a cheap cream bronzer, I'd highly recommend those. Got this Revlon Skin Lights. I've not opened it yet, but I'm going to keep that. Got this little bronzer from Primark. I've not opened that yet either, so I'm going to keep that. Got this one from Be Perfect, and it's like a highlighty bronze, and I'm never going to use it, so I'm going to get rid of that. Got this little one from Sephora. It's really cute, but I forget about it. It's like a brick, but I'm going to keep it. It's really cute. Got this little one that I got in a like a glossy box. Give them Lala, and it's a nice little bronzer, so I'm going to keep hold of that one. Got my little Milani bronzer, which is really nice. I've pretty much hit pan on it, but I'm going to finish it off. I use it quite a lot. Very similar to that, and I really like as well is the Flower Beauty one, which again they're not doing anymore. Almost hit pan on that too, but it's really nice. Got this little glowish one which I loved. Hit pan on it, but I'm going to finish it off. And then I've got a full size as well. Got the little ABH cream bronzer. Again, it's really nice. I've used it a few times. It's quite light, so it's one that I tend to go for when I'm not tanned, if I do want to use a cream base. It's a really nice bronzer. That's in Golden Tan, so keeping hold of that one. Doesn't look like I'm getting rid of a lot here, does it? Got this little Revolution. I used to love this stuff. Make Me Up Miss and made me buy this ages ago. Gives like a little shimmer to your skin. Just don't reach for it anymore. Don't really see the need for it, so I'm going to get rid of that. Got this little Wet n Wild bronzer. It's nice. I don't really reach for it, but it has got a shimmer in it, and I don't know if I just don't reach for it because I don't really see it that much. Again, quite light, but I'm going to keep hold of that one, I think. Got this little Beauty Bay bronzer, and I really like it, so I'm going to keep that. I've got my Fenty, which is one of my favourite all-time bronzers. That one's dead. I'm going to get rid of that one because I do have a brand new one waiting to be used. So yeah, that one can go because I'm not going to get any more out of that one. And this one can be opened and go into my drawer. Brand new and fresh. Is such a beautiful bronzer. I love it. Oh no, dickhead. And I have that in Private Island. Then we've got this Made by Mitchell bronzer. It's pretty new to me, but it's got a slight shimmer in it. You can't really see it. It is quite dark, but perfect for when I'm tan, so keeping hold of that. Got this Dull Beauty Give Me Sun in light, and I think they've got these in new packaging now, but it's a really nice bronzer. It is very light, so again, one that I go to in the winter, but I'm keeping that. Then we've got this little MAC shimmery bronze, which I never use, so I'm going to get rid of that. Then we've got the little Benefit Hoola Glow, and I've been reaching for this a little bit recently, so I'm going to keep hold of that one. Then we've got this little Natasha Denona bronze cheek palette, and I really like this colour for when I'm like really tanned. It's got a good shimmer in it. I never use the cream. I'm not interested in the cream, but I like these two, so I'm going to keep that. Then we got the good old BH Cosmetics, and I really like these bronzers too. I use them quite a bit, and the highlighters are beautiful, so I'm going to keep hold of that one. This powder I absolutely love, but it's not easy to get in the UK. It's by a brand called Nikia Joy. She's a YouTuber. It is such a stunning powder. If I could get it easily, then this would all be gone by now, but I only use it for the best occasions. I love it. We've got this Kiko powder, which I just don't use, so I'm going to get rid of it. Got a little of the #1 of the Laura Mercier, which is under eye brightening powder. I like to have a little one, so I'm going to keep hold of that. Got this Beauty Bakery powder, and I don't reach for it. I don't really like it. I have used it a few times, but it's not a go-to at all, so I'm going to get rid of that one. One of my absolute this and this are my favourites. Just get it out of the way, I'm going to keep them. So I love this. I love my Fenty. I use it a lot. I get it in butter, and I love my Huda. I get it in pound cake. I also had another colour, like I can't remember what one it was. It was in my empties video. This is quite a new one, and that one was nice too. But these are my favourites. These are the ones that I'll always rebuy. These two especially, and Laura Mercier. That's in my makeup bag, but I love that one too. So I'm going to keep those three. This little By Terry one. I think I've got another one which I keep in a makeup bag somewhere as well. just not overly joyed by it, so I'm going to get rid of that one. And this one for Sephora, which again, I just don't reach for. I'm not bothered by it, so I'm going to get rid of that one too. Then we've got the little, do you know what? I'm not bothered by this, like a pressed foundation powder. I'll keep it because it is handy if I need to take like a pressed powder out with me, and because it's got a mirror as well, but I don't reach for it that often. And then I've got this little one which I've hit pan on, and it's just a bit like a blotting powder. I wouldn't rebuy it. I'll finish it, but I wouldn't rebuy it. That's all of those. Don't think I did too bad, so let's put it all away. Cool, so again, although I've still got quite a lot in there, it's loads less than what I had before. I can now shut the drawer. So yeah, I have got a load of Made by Mitchell cream thingies, which we'll get to in another drawer, but they might end up in this drawer, it depends. But yeah, that's all done, guys. Okay, if you know anything about me, this is going to be the hardest section, and I don't imagine I'll get rid of the most amount, but I'm still going to try. And we've got a cheeky little one box in here as well. So, Old Mitchell brought out these little kits, had a little TikTok sale. I really love these powder blushes. I don't mind the creams, but I really love the powder. I'm just not that much of a cream person. But let's start off. Obviously I'm going to be keeping these. So this is strawberry cream. I've been wanting a pink this sort of colour for ages, so I'm going to be keeping that. And then we've got the matching pressed powder, and these came with a little brush as well. It was all three for £20, but then with TikTok vouchers I got even more money off. That's why I got both. So this is the powder, and I love these. I really like these powders. One in particular I've been reaching for so much, we'll get to that later. But yeah, keeping that. It's obviously a milkshake as well. And then the other one has got both the brushes in. So he's got these new brushes at the moment. Like, they're not new brushes, but their handles are new. So that's what they look like. So I've got two of those. And then this, I think this is a limited edition one. This is Cold Heart. I can't remember if it's new or limited edition, but it's quite similar to Milkshake, but just a bit darker. Beautiful colour. So I'm going to keep that, obviously. Well, that's the two next to each other, so it is darker. And then obviously you've got the powder in there. Let's get rid of these boxes. I just love these blushes. I mean, admittedly, the boxes are not ideal. Not the boxes, the packaging is not ideal. But I love the formula, I love the powder, and that's the colour of that one. So buzzed to try those properly. Okay, we've got so much to get through, guys. I'm probably not going to get rid of loads. But one thing that I'm going to start off with is this is like the third one I've had of this, because the colour's beautiful, and each one of them breaks. So I'm not even trying anymore. That one's going in the bin. Then we've got this little blush from Primes. It's really nice. Nothing wrong with it, but I've got enough going on. So I don't think I need it. So I'm going to get rid of that one. Same with this little Sephora one. It's really nice, it's really cute. I've used it a bit, but I don't need it with all of these. I've definitely got this colour elsewhere, so gonna get rid of that one as well. My little Luminoso from Milani. I love this, one of my favourite blushes ever. And I've hit pan, as you can see, it's dead. The only reason I keep it is to keep reminding me to get a new one, which I keep forgetting to do. I need to get a new one of those, so I will get rid of this, but probably won't throw it in the bin just to remind me. But it's gone, but I need a new one. I love it. This from W7 is really nice. This is one that I don't mind carrying around in my makeup bag, just because if it smashes, it's not the end of the world. It was like £3 or £4, but I like mixing them together. It's a nice shimmery like rosy colour. I've got this little Colourpop one. It's cute, but I don't reach for it, so I'm going to get rid of that. Little NARS Orgasm X, again, just got to have one. And actually, it's a really beautiful colour. I do actually really like it, so keeping that. I am dying to try this. I haven't tried it yet. The new little cream blushes from Primes, that is in peach, and it looks so cute, so I'm excited to try that one. Got a couple from MAC. I really love this formula. I don't know what it is, it's just so silky soft. So they're really, oh, I've got dog hair on it. They're not very pigmented, so you can be as vigorous as you like, but they're quite subtle colours, to be fair. But yeah, I really like these, the formula mainly, so I'm going to keep those. Got this little one from Ciate, which is covered in that other blush that we were speaking about. And it's nice, again, but I've got enough. I just don't think I need it. It's cute, but I'm going to pass it on. Just don't think I need it. Another little one from Milani. Love this blush again. This is in Bella Bellini. It's beautiful. It's nearly dead. I need to get a new one, but it's like a pink with a gold shimmer in, and I love a shimmery blush. Shimmery blushes are my absolute favourite. I know everyone's like more matte now, but I will forever be putting shimmer all over my face. Do you know what? This is just such a throwback for me. I used to love this. Again, it's that similar pink with a gold flick in it. Beautiful. It's like Bourjois, which they don't even make anymore. I remember being at work and this lady complimented me on my blush once and me feeling so happy. Funny the things you remember. Oh, I should get rid of it. I just don't want to, so I'm not going to. Little Beauty Bay one, also covered in makeup, in that Smash blush. This is in Peachy. It's alright, but I don't reach for it, and what's the point? So I'm going to pass that one along. This little Kiku one. This is, oh, a highlighter, which I never use. As beautiful as it looks stunning. I never use it. I didn't know I had it, so I'm going to get rid of it. I am going to pass this on. I haven't used it, but it's quite dark for me, and I don't think I'm going to. I'd rather someone get use out of it rather than me and are about maybe using it one day. These from Be Perfect. So first of all, we've got Magma. Absolutely beautiful orange colour. Really love this, and it's huge, so I'm going to keep that. Then we've got, is this the highlighter? I think so. This is everything's covered in that smashed thingy. I think this is the highlighter, if so I probably won't keep it. These are so hard to open. Yeah, I'm going to pass this along. I had a few of them. I don't reach for it. It's very glittery. I'd rather, again, someone get some use out of it. And then we've got another blush, which is in Heat, and it's beautiful, but it's a really deep colour, but I really like it, so I'm keeping hold of that one. Got this one by Glowish. Honestly, so disappointed. So unpigmented. Hardly anything happens. So as much as I want to keep it, because I paid a lot of money for it, I never reach for it because nothing happens, so I'm going to pass it along. Here's my other Made by Mitchell's one. So first off is Frill Joy. This is my absolute favourite colour. I wear this all the time, pretty much every day. I can't believe that I haven't got through more of it. There's a lot of product in these. 9 grams. That's a lot of product, but I love this. I would absolutely repurchase this if this got taken tomorrow. Beautiful. And then the other colour I got is in Rose, and I've not used this one yet. It's a very deep pink. I think I'd probably be more drawn to this in winter than I am right now, but I'm definitely keeping it. Oh, this palette. I love this palette. I remember buying it online and it turning up and me being like, I'm never going to use those colours, and now I keep mixing these two. They're just so pretty. So yeah, I've been using that a lot recently, keeping that one. Little P. Louise palette. I haven't reached for it yet. I haven't used it, but these are such stunning colours that I don't, especially these two, which I don't have anywhere else here. So I'm going to keep them for that reason, and my nails go so beautifully with it. So yeah, keeping that. Then we've got this little Revolution palette. This is a really nice palette for like travel if you're going on holiday, because you've got loads of different options there. I use these. I don't use these. So I'm going to keep hold of it. I do use it, like, yeah. This my dad got me, and I still use it all the time. I love it. A lot of hit pan on that. It's a real shimmery blush. I don't use the highlighters at all, but the blushes, I'm here for both of them. They're stunning. I love them. Oh, this little Barry palette. Beautiful. I do reach for this still, you know. This colour in particular I absolutely love. So I'm going to keep that one. Another one of the little Truffle. This is this one I don't really use. It's so muted. I have used it in the past, but I love the bright pink one. I just don't think I'm going to... This is more like colours I'd use on my eyes. I'm going to pass that one along, see if anyone else wants it. Oh, I love the Milani. I love these. This is in Dulce Pink. Stunning. Beautiful. Definitely keeping. A couple other real favourites of mine are these little Doll Beauty blushes too. This is in Dollar and it's stunning, and they've got other ones in different packaging and a slightly different formula. I'll get to those in a minute, and I love those. But yeah, look how beautiful that is. That's just me all over with the shimmer. You can see I've hit pan pretty much on it. Yeah, I love it. Definitely keeping that. And then the other colour I have is Viva la Vacay, and honestly it doesn't look like much in the pan, but when it's on your face it's beautiful. Like it doesn't look like it's even got a shimmer in the pan, but it does, and it's like a really beautiful, like corally, oh, it's just stunning. It looks so nice on the face, so yeah, keeping that. So these are the other Doll Beauty ones that I have. I've got another one somewhere. I think it's in a makeup bag, but therefore I won't be decluttering it. So beautiful, look at that, stunning. So this is also, this is in Pinkin' of You. I use it all the time, it's beautiful. If you don't like shimmers, shimmery blushes, they're not for you. And then this one, oh, beautiful orangey colour. And then the other one that I've got is like a real pinky shimmery one. And then I've got a fourth one which is really deep. I've never used it. I need to give that one away. But yeah, I love these. They're so nice. This little Revolution blush, I'm not going to use it. Rhubarb and custard, so I'm going to get rid of that. Another one from Beauty Bay. This is in Blossom, deeper, but it's got a nice shimmer to it, and I do like this one in winter, so I'm going to keep hold of that. And got this little one from She Glam, which again, haven't used much of, but I do like it when I have used it. So again, it's really similar to Orgasm, NARS Orgasm. Got that gold flick in it that I like. Got some more of the blushes. I'm going to keep all of these. I don't use cream products that often, like I say. This colour, oh, so beautiful. But these can be used on the lips and stuff as well. This would be so nice on the lips. Yeah, that's so pretty. That's in this one's pretty new. Oh, the stickers come off. Next up we got some from P. Louise, some bases, but you can obviously use them on your cheeks as well. I'm going to get rid of this one since Inject, just never used it, it's brand new. This is beautiful on the cheeks. This is cute and coral, it's stunning. And this is also nice on the cheeks as well, and this is in Pretentious Peach, and they are really nice on the cheeks if you were looking for another multi-use product. Got this little liquid, little cream blush from Milk. I've never used it, but it's a cute colour, so maybe I should give it a try. Look how little product you get in there, considering I've never used it. Oh, this little Kiko eyeshadow, I love it as a blush. Can you see what I mean about the pink shimmers? Just put glitter all over my face, so I'm keeping that. Lovely. Okay, mainly highlighters now, I think. First of all, this little elf one, super cute. Just don't reach for it. Oh, but it's beautiful. But is there the point in me keeping these things if I don't reach for it? Well, yes, I need to keep that. Look how stunning that is. I'm keeping that. This was a little dupe that like was on Amazon a few years ago that everyone was raving about. Really similar to the Amrezy, and it is beautiful. Again, I never reach for it, but look. Tell that I'm just not going to get rid of any of these highlighters. Same with the Amrezy. Absolutely stunning. Look at that. Just beautiful. Oh, I used to love this highlighter. This is a real pink highlighter, which I don't really go for anymore. It's like pink and gold. I don't think I'll use that anymore, you know. Good times, honey, but you're going to go. This little Lottie one, which is really cute. My friend Kat got me this, and it's beautiful. So yeah, I'm going to keep that, I think, just because she bought it for me as well. This little Revolution one. I think I'm going to pass that along. I just don't really reach for it, and it's quite similar to those other ones I've just swatched. Little Laura Mercier. Oh, that's a blush. Look at that beautiful blush. See, I forgot I had that, and that's pretty much what I've been looking for with the whole milkshake theme. Stunning, keeping that. Oh, my little Ofra Rodeo Drive. Do you know what? I think this is too dark for me now. And look, I've hit pan. I've definitely got it in a palette somewhere as well. But I'm going to finish off that little bit, I think. Maybe put it in a setting spray bottle. I need to rebuy this. I need to rebuy this. This is Steph Tom's collab in Milk and Cookies, and I was so heartbroken that I've smashed it. And it is just the most beautiful highlighter. So I'm going to rebuy it, and then I'll get rid of this, but I'm not getting rid of this until I rebuy it. It's probably my favourite highlighter of all times. This little Ofra, which is in the old packaging, but I'm keeping it. I think I got it in a mystery, and I had this originally years ago, and I loved it, and it was an absolute state. Yeah, I'm keeping out this colour in particular. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's probably too dark for me now. Mix it with the other one. Just the best formula. Love Ofra. I'm going to get rid of this. I just don't use it. I thought that I would keep it and use it for like eyes and things like that, but I just don't. So that one's going to go. Same with, as heartbreaking as it is, actually no, I don't think I can get rid of that. I don't think I can get rid of it. It's too dark for me, obviously. But it's so beautiful on the eyes. But Rosie, you don't reach for it on the eyes. Once it's gone, I'll forget about it. It needs to go. What we got here? Is this a blush? Oh, yeah, I think my friend sent me this. But I'm going to get, I don't use it. I haven't, it's in the box, so there's no point. I'm going to get rid of this little iconic illuminator. I remember when these first, well, when I first discovered this brand years ago, probably one of my first things into makeup. But I just don't use liquid highlighters. As stunning as it is, I just don't use them. So what's the point? Even if it's a tiny little mini one. Oh, these highlighters. This is from a little indie brand called Josh Cosmetics. These are insane. The texture's so thick. And do you know what? They never used to be that thick. I feel like they've gone a bit funny because I've had them such a long time now. Oh, beautiful. And then I've got like a pinky one, which is actually so beautiful as well. Oh, orange, sorry, not pink. Look at that. I'm not getting rid of that one. So beautiful. So beautiful. I'm going to keep this one, get rid of this one. I think I've got a palette of his somewhere as well. I don't need them all. I'm going to get rid of this little Flower Beauty. It's really quite recent and I don't use it, so that can go. Oh, I loved this. I can't get rid of this. And do you know what? I still use it every now and then. It's so beautiful. It's such a beautiful highlighter from MAC. Going to keep that little palette. Oh, this is a blush, which again is really beautiful. Oh. But I don't use it. That is so beautiful. Oh, it's like a blush highlighter, but I don't use it, so that can go. This is stunning. I love this. This is by Nabla, and it's a really beautiful highlighter. It's a little bit deep, more for when I'm tanned, but it's stunning. Keeping that. Oh, this little Shiseido, which I thought I'd keep as a blush, but I don't use it, so that can go. My little Soph palette I'm going to keep. Just so much good nostalgia for me, so many good memories, and I do reach for it now and then. These colours in particular I really love, so yeah, I'm keeping that. And plus it's got the fun little pops colour if ever I did want them. Jeffree Star, You Can Piss Off. It is so glittery, so, I mean, God, it's beautiful. But I'm never going to use it. So it can go. Good old Charlotte Tilbury. Do you know what? This is so plain Jane in the packaging, and I was just so unbothered. But actually, when I go for minimal makeup, absolutely no makeup, but want a little bit of highlight, it actually is really beautiful on the skin. And I do reach for it more than I thought I ever would. So I'm going to keep hold of that. Let me just wipe my hands up a little bit. I'm going to be covered in glitter. This little Sephora highlighter. Do you know what? I just don't reach for it. As pretty as it looks, I just don't reach for it, so there's no point. Oh, my good old Doll Beauty. I love this highlighter. I would not get rid of it. I still use it regularly. I mix the two together. I love it. It's in Shine Bright and Like a Diamond, and yeah, I just love it. This little one from Prime's, little Barbie one, is cute, but I just don't feel like I need it with all that we're looking at the minute. I'd rather someone else get some use out of it. My good old Cookie. Do you know what? I think I've got this in a palette, but I'm not getting rid of this. Such a beautiful highlighter. Just so nostalgic. It's just so iconic. Such a beautiful highlighter. I love it. Look at that. Stunning. No way that's going. This is one of my favourite highlighters ever as well. My friend Kelly bought me this. I've hit pan. It's beautiful. I will cherish this till the day it's gone. Number 3, Ray Rider. Absolutely beautiful. This little one from Beauty Bay is really nice. It's in Beam. I use it quite regularly. It's a really nice highlighter. Then we've got this little Bare Minerals one, which is pretty, but I just don't reach for it. So what's the point of it taking up space when someone else could love it? So I'm going to get rid of that one. And of course the camera dies just as I get to literally the last one. But my current favourite highlighter, Absolutely love it. It's by Rare Beauty. It's an Exhilarate. Stunning. I've been using it every day recently, or every time I do my makeup. Look at that. So beautiful. So stunning. I absolutely love it. Look at my arm. So yeah, that's all of that. I'm pretty proud of myself there. I think I did pretty well. So let's put it all away. Guys, I totally forgot to mention this little one from Primark, which I just don't use, so that one can go to... Okay guys, it's not the best organised because I need to sort out what I'm going to do with cream blushes and stuff. So I'll probably redo it at a later date. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself on that drawer. I feel like I got rid of a lot there. Okay everybody, that is absolutely everything. Please do let me know your thoughts. I'd love to know if you like the same sorts of things as me, or if I got rid of some of your faves. I'd love to hear from you. But yeah, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks guys, bye!